Hello everyone, my name is Nidal Saeed, also known as Jungle of Spells. I am a poet, storyteller, and educator. Welcome to the jungle. I now invite you to recite with me 5 of the 42 ideals of Ma'at. These affirmations are the same of which my ancestors lived by, honoring the balance between our existence as people and nature within the universe. 1. I honor virtue. 2. I benefit with gratitude. 3. I am peaceful. 4. I respect the property of others. 5. I affirm that all life is sacred. My first poem is called Behold. Earthly words will never truly capture the majesty of a black woman, but I will try. I've seen my mothers build cities with their bare hands. I've watched them alchemize dreams out of sand, flourish in foreign lands, where places did not welcome hope, spaces which did not feel like home, and people too small to house the depth of their love. I felt my sister's sorrows in the nook of her throat. She tried to hide it, but I heard her pain as she croaked. And as I hold her hand in mine, there's no difference between us but space and time. I am she, and she is me. Indeed, they crafted me with arms to hold the sky and the warmth of the sun. Magic of the heavens, to split my seas and gift your sons. But our brothers, they do not honor our names. Yet we do not fold. We home the strength of a village and tender hold. I am a nursery rhyme, a song, a lullaby. I am forgotten secrets, a poem, a war cry. A mother's daughter, preserving laws that her mothers taught her. Of constellations we are born, with hearts that transcend the borders of physical form. They do not compare. We are homes that heal, a place of care, tends to wounds throughout despair. Our hearts selfless and always saving, whilst yours is temporary and ever-changing. Speaking metaphors into your cavities and praising your feet to feed you. Spoon-feeding affirmations like warm alphabet soup to free you. Behold, a soul which gives more than she ever gave herself. The African woman. Thank you. My next poem is called I Am Not. Brothers, did you forget? I bleed too. This world beats me black and blue. And as you sit beside, I hold my tongue, just to defy the stereotype. So tell me, is my rage not justified? Every chance you're granted to defend me, you don't, or you won't, or you can't. We should have seen the signs. We should have listened when you told us the first time that you do not care. You crowned us with wicked words and cursed the magic of our hair. You peeled the midnight of our skin and wrote our stories as yours. You lied on our graves and used our pain to drive your cause. Placed your burdens on our shoulders and locked the doors. You pulled the wool over their eyes and wore our scars for disguise. But are we really surprised? I am tired of holding it together, holding the world, holding tears, hiding fears. Why is strong the only thing I am accepted to be? And why is being angry always expected of me? Why am I the first to arrive and the last to leave? A cape on my back and heart on my sleeve. Insisting. You are constantly resisting the burning urge to humble us for just merely existing in our natural state. And do not mistake, we do not seek your validation. Yes, I am strong. And yes, I am a woman. But I am not your strong black woman. Thank you. This next poem is called Silence of the Mind. All the questions which exist in me are gathered on the tip of my tongue, releasing themselves from the prison of my mind, fleeing, spilling over one another in between the lines, freeing. I'm almost afraid of my greatness. I share stories of survival with the girls, and we lose ourselves in the similarities. I feel less alone. In our trauma, we become one. Behind closed doors, because we are shunned. We do not speak of the weak, because it's a shame. Black women do not like to burden others with their pain. So the silence of the heart remains, though the mind is not still. I surrender to the broken pieces of me, and that's how I'll make peace of me. I tried to swallow the lump in my throat, but it's in the life of my heart and the tightness of my chest. I ask for the departure of my agony. I flow with the wind and beg for it to carry me. I wrap my hair in affirmations of sisters who overcome. They tell me I am everything I can be. Every black woman's possibility. I've spent my beginnings yearning to become someone true, only to discover my true self amidst the unbecoming of me. I am my sister's keeper. Thank you. This next poem does not have a title. It is an ode to African women. Mother gives from hers to pass it down the tree. Womb to womb, roots so deep, and we still sleep. They said we come from the stars. Our spirits existed before our hearts of flesh, and it will go on even after our bodies are laid to rest. Souls of soul, we behold within skin, and magnetism in our furrows, still wonder unknown of the paradise that lays beneath mother's toes. It's not just that our hair ascends towards the sun like trees. It's that skin absorbs the soul like photosynthesis. Original womb, man, seed, balanced by the gentle force of masculinity. This is divine feminine energy. Beyond this realm, you hold galaxies in the palm of your hands. Your crown is heavenly, and your mind a library. Your words are law manifesting dreams. So when they take from you with no shame, remind them of your name. The stars made none like you, and no one of you is the same. You are shaped by cosmic secrets. Your aura is heavenly. They'll never walk in our shoes, but do wear our features like costumes, undressing our insecurities. And they are yet to understand that these almond eyes, cinnamon thighs derive from the motherland. And when we walk, I swear you'll hear a symphony follow. As we switch in the hips, melanin drips like gold from our fingertips, gloss like honey on our full lips. They can't sit with us. Sisters, raise your frequency, for we are selected. When we speak, talk heavily, for we are protected. Birthed from an entity that must be respected. You belong to pure divinity, a royal collective. Magic is in your skin, a fuse of solar light. Yet your darkness can turn a hue as black as midnight, a permanent mark of the royalty you come from, the deep roots and rich land where you belong. Your warmth relieves tension. Any doubts and worries? No worries, 'cause you bring war ease. Have you not heard of your stories? Bask in your glory. Amani runners, shield and sword. Shanaktakhed's faith wields a force, divinity from an ancestral source. It's in the beauty that you bind with the library of your mind. It's in the power of your stare, frozen in time as you float on air, defying gravity just like your hair. Your mind generating thoughts of only love. Your tongue speaks formulas, manifesting each word like spells to the universe. You are a gift, because your presence is a present. Behold Eve's gene, a product of black essence, heavenly beings, a blinding fluorescence. Thank you.